Alright, we are here today. Let's start Brawl Y'shtola with Y'shtola. This deck is based on a deck that I own in Real and Commander. Very fun commander. It's not abusive, it's not overpowered, but it's still a very fun one. So basically, 2/4 vigilance. When you cast a spell, non-creature that costs 3 or more, you drain 2 life, and at the end of any turn, if a player lost more than 4 life or more, you draw a card. Very fun. So let's see how it is. Okay. Nope. This if we have the right cards, it should be fine. And this is a very decent hand. Obviously, it's an esper, so we don't see the ramp I normally play in all my other decks when they're screened. But it's still spade through here. Thought he's going up against. So we have a spell in our hand, kill a creature. This is far from being played, so basically it's between the chocobo and the loot. Titania, we can build that later. I think we're gonna get rid of the loot. And they're gonna play the chocobo early. We can kill it, and then this the only spell we can really play on after 2 lands is the Thermal Grasp. So that's what I'm making sure we have something to play as early as we can. I expect them here to play the chocobo at their turn. Play it, kill it, and then play land, and we have the other card. We're going to go card by card for now. Hopefully they follow our plan. Well, at least they put the card in their hand. So. Still have the. Still have another spell to go with the chocobo. Stroke at midnight. So chocobo's in play. They're priority. Play a land. It's tapped. Protection. Let's get this one too. And start having fun. So here there's 2 ways we can just sit down or we can kill them. If they kill it, it's too bad we have nothing to protect it. But I mean, it might happen if they don't. We just have these cards when we untap, it's fine. It's just this tap, it's good. 2 things. They're back here, it's vigilance anyways, and it's just they have only a 1/1. They're not going to come out of the box and deal with something haste unless they play, for example, it's strong anyways. This, we have it land in our hands, so we probably got the artifact with you again on next turn. We don't want them to start the last one. Oh, they can replay spells with it, so which is not something I want to do. No, 6. This.
Do not defy the designs of Elder. Your past is unwritten.
Well, we should have attacked. It's vigilance. I forgot for a second. Just think about something else, but we should have attacked. And if we would have connected, we would have drawn a card. Hopefully we don't pay. We won't pay for it too much. You could easily kill a commander here and then attack for one. Disrupt as well here, but honestly, it did its job. Yeah, it's pretty good. So, for the land, play, and we're gonna deal with that quickly. So here, what we want is for them to play as much creatures as they can. So it's gonna fight. Oh, that was something. No, perfect. So here we can play the land, and here we can exile something. But I think a good option here, to be honest, is to play on a Planeswalker. Use the -4, the Eternal Wanderer, and just choose their token and make them sacrifice your best friend or destroy it. So let's do this. Turn here. -4. Have this one priority.
You live because I allow it.
Put it on token play.
The fabric of the
Got a
multiverse obeys
The
me.
Wandering Emperor is very good. So just stack. Maybe they block. If they don't, we're gonna draw them. And they don't. Perfect. So basically, you see what the commander does. We're doing it already. It's fairly simple, but it's a very good. It's fun. It's a fun so, their commander is played but not activated, and they only have a one. Have nothing for them. That's 3 manas. Exactly. Well. There's no way to deal with that. Alright, let's see the next game what we get. Draw. Oh. So we play Snow Covered, but we don't have any cards that really have anything. I don't play Blood on the Snow, and we don't have anything that really goes with it, but they do. This hand is really disgusting. We managed to find something to play turn 2 was the turn 4 and 5 easily. Once we get to 4 or 5 lands, we're in a very good position. If you have Brainstorm now, we're doing something. Especially if the leaders are commanders can come to that. This is heads blue, not much I can do for that. War and shield trade. So the war is good. You can put shield trade and maybe BCB on top. We have a bunch of lands too. Here, I think we're going to play the next turn, so we should put this in here. If they don't, we can wait until we draw Children before fetching. And if they do play it here, we're going to use your Rising Bar on it. Turn it to their hand. Try to slow them down a little bit. And here, white and black that we can untap. This white. We have it in our hand. We have white and black there. We don't have white and blues in our hand. Yeah. White and black. we'll manage to get ahead and get our commander in play. This deck should be fairly easy. But until we have 4 manas at least. So this won't do much. Their commander's is 3/3, so there's nothing we can do right with this turn. I still play something else. I doubt it doesn't get rid of it. Probably gonna play their commander again. I hope they don't, but I think they will. So I guess we're gonna have to untap and kill it. I don't know. So let's do this. We could terrorist their method. Or exile it and get a chance to play. I think we're going to keep that for something that's actually better. So you play something with higher power or more casting costs. Erebos is higher. And hopefully we get a chance to get our commander in play and then play our spell. Appropriation to copy. And not copy the side, but use it to gain life, exile. Or bring back in your hand. So this could be a good time. Time could be good. Let's go get them up. Put our sword down. This is good. Put that in our hand. 2. Roscoe with Y'shtola and Blade is prepared for. Because then every time you cast a spell, you drain 2 with Y'shtola and with Roscoe's auto cards. It's a very good combo. It's not an infinite combo, but it's pretty fun to have it play. Get to play too long. Destroy again. Here we could probably just play it. There's not much we can play. We could probably play the Borrower and then untap and start. Because the Borrower's going to do damage to the opponent. They can't really block it. So if they don't block it, that gives us 3 of the 4 damage that we need. How do I try to draw? This is a good time. Let's put this in better. And second. Raise power. This one has more power. Time is pretty good. And we tap this so we can get Emperor. This sucks though, but it is what it is. Until you drop that. And we do. So here we should. I think we should just play this. Get rid of the creature that keeps you out. The next thing you
Now
can
you've done it.
it.
That's coming off. This is what you get for hurting my people.
So this version of the deck is a very, very intense control deck, obviously. The other version I'm going to play is going to be more of a prison deck with champions and everything. So it's not, it has similarities, but it's not at all the same deck. So this will be the next, probably the next video. This is good. Oh yeah. Creature die, exile card with a nice counter on it, and then you can replay it. Any card of that is pretty good. We're gonna exile that for sure. The Murderous Rider, this good. Now it's like the Rider could probably use out with CD. Probably play our commander, but let's get rid of this. It's like there's a 2-3, we don't want that to attack on that. The 0-3 right now
I
can
have got new moves to teach you.
have 3 manas, we can pump the Midnight Clock also, which is we're gonna try and get the we're gonna try to pop it earlier, so we're gonna try to pay it like that long enough. Technically no cards in our hands, so we want to get this that so then we'll get back onto otherwise we're not really in a hurry. We have 2 cards and one commander to stay forever, but good job, you made it. Okay. 6-4. That's good. What I don't want to happen is I don't want them to tap on their snow permits. AKA their things. That's right. It's good. That's good. Let's get rid of that. This. Counter on that. Y'shtola. Come on, man. Don't look me.
May your blade strike true.
But things want to engage the kid first. And that can never start. That's 7-4, that's about 3. It's at 12. So let's go. What did you want? A bunch of lines. Oh, Shadow's very nice. Yes. This is a good draw. Very good draw. It's not going to get rid of their mid creature, but it's another card that gets rid of that hexproof, but also rid of command. So we could play Midnight Clock. Or this.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Pretty tough. Right. And they so next turn was about to be pretty nasty. Alright, this is I don't remember when that was. Wow, this is a nasty hand. For sure keeping this regardless of who they play. I know we start. Pretty good. Well, consider if we can play early. But I think we should. Maybe we should take it and see what just gonna get rid of this right. This is good. I could keep this. Let's see what we do. Wait till the time you this is way too far from gameplay. Brainstorm's a lot better. Just get this in play, draw next up, put another land that you want to put in place. This needs a land. So for sure we're going to play here. That's just going to back. Over this group up and out. We're going to try to slow them down and see as much as we can until we get through our commander being in play. Fetch. Here we could brainstorm. Try to get something to do with Simone. You can also wait for sure to attack. Hopefully we get on stifle our fetch line. That there it is. Just make sure taking 3 doesn't matter. Exactly, this is what we wanted. We didn't want to risk playing Leper and counterspell or stifle the land, so we didn't deal with the attack. We got to beat another commander is tapped, and they have really big touch on. This probably helps. No. That's not enough.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me
As
show
soon as we
you.
get
You're
another
done.
land, we can play Fractured Identity on anything that we want to, and Fractured is such a great spell. Well, not a big decision, dude. Counterspell. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's brainstorm. If we brainstorm that number, anyways, keep it. You don't have to use anyways. So counterspell is useless right now. No, this and this. Counterspell on top, I guess. And just in case we never know what happens. Let's go ahead and you know, what we do need those to do so. Children would be fun. Let's just put children today.
We've got the edge in this fight.
If they attack, we can kill their creature and just get ahead very quickly after. Tapped out. But unless they kill children, I'm not worried at all for them to survive. Have 5 mana, we also have that. So they pray for it. As long as it's not like the other children. This is good. Bushwhacker, it's not worth saying. It doesn't even come in play anyways. I really don't think Bushwhacker is that good. Let's put this. Now they have 4 lands on tap. They have 2 sources. Children again.
Strike
See
fast
what
and
happens.
strike hard.
We have a lot of mana things. And we have 1, 2, 3 blue, so we could play our commander and counterspell if they have something. Or Tyrant's Corn if they want to attack. This is still a good option. I don't think we're Fracture Identity that much. But we still have. We can be conservative, we never know. Switch Wilds. don't care about that. I'm not worried at all. Actually, yeah, we're not gonna fracture it to do that. Switch, switch. So this attacks, so we can just bounce it, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to break that. Bounce this. Play it again. Until next turn when we can kill spell. Yeah, sucks, right? Honestly, with this deck, so far, I do not take a lot of damage. It deals with just about every threat quickly. The biggest problem I have is waiting after people. This is not super complicated really after you land. Keep the archive. We can put another token in play. We have Commander. That's two boots, that's pretty good. Or we try to go conservative and play Q. But I don't know. Let's start with this.
May your blade strike.
Also attack with this. If they don't block it, you play a commander that says draw a card. Right now, that's not too much. So unless it's wash away or something, it still counts though. Yeah. Draw a card here. I'm talking about this. Surges. Plus we're going to draw cards against life. And we have counter spells unless they play something here. It just shows Elder with the Caverns of Soul. This is an elf warrior. Okay. No. Maybe they went too quickly. You know, when you play Caverns of Souls and you choose what deciding elders right next to elves. So you just picked the wrong one, which is pretty bad. It sucks as menace. You give us a chance to just counter spell. So let's play this. Still have enough for the frantic now. So let's play Frantic Search instead. It's going to be good when I'm tackling these guys. Good. So
I have got new moves to teach you.
this ends. We're gonna kill them. Probably here with Frantic Search. We draw. And unless they kill children, they're dead. So here we could play Frantic Search. I don't think we'll have to play this. It would be fun to play it. Let's just play the Search. Because we can untap again and just play one of the other two cards. Bring it to one. Or play the club or which is first. But here we attack 1, 2. Get back. Perfect. The meta has been pretty good lately. Like Liliana, Dreadnought, Shannon. I can see that as well. Those riders, but I don't see them very often as a commander. This is not a great hand. We have switched plowshares down. 3 steps ahead. So we have like a turn 1 or 2 card. Like turn 3 maybe. Gearhulk Ritter to go back to get one of them. It's not bad. It's not the best hand in the world, but I think it's to keep this rough one. This is this. So I'm not sure wash away is another good one. So this hand is improved. Could play this. Not have one do when not using a starting play on island with a time spent. Either wash away or 3 steps ahead. 3. Of course, there's a better feature of just wash away. It's a good bug. Horse riders do this all. Like, first glance, but it's real. It just keeps coming back and putting stuff in play. So it's good. That little 0-1 could just stay there. There's absolutely nothing that can destroy it. Unless they play a card like disputes, just sacrifice it and draw it. Still was pretty good. So we're not in a hurry at all. So we should just pass. So we started with a rough, not a great hand, but this hand's good. I'm pretty surprised that we lost control of this hand. We might need this for now. We don't have any fetches anyway, so basically we're just going to redraw them. Let's just wait. We have enough. I think our game gains a lot of life. And honestly, we're not in a hurry. We're going to try to get to a point where we have 7 hands. And play our commander and can protect it with the counter spell. We have 3 right now, so all is 2 hands. Sacrifice another creature, or we can draw a card. I have always counter spell. We have some disruption spell. I think this is a good target for them. March. There's one at the pick up. And they still have a lot of mats left. We're gonna get 1 life. But March is a great card, but if you play 6/6, it's a lot harder to do. Hope again. Play. Now we're at 6. All we need is 1 now. Nope. I'm sure with this 6 mana's untapped for them having green blue. They're not in a hurry to play their commander, which is perfect. Let's just do this. Play maybe brainstorm for free. And start putting pressure on their life. These are good draws. I'm going to leave this for now. Let's start putting pressure. Now we have both cards. So we can try to attack here with the Hulk. If it connects with their commander. They're going to take it or kill it. That's a good thing. So let's just put this in line. Now we can set it up. this. Go right. Sacrifice. Hero Hulk. Another one. Here. That's we should get rid of the counter spell here, so this one card. I only one creature. We could play this, I guess. For counters on Y'shtola, go get the Zero Hulk. We're not in a hurry to do that. I'd much rather keep my manas, to be honest, in case something more serious happens. Because we have a good hand here. Counter spell, Diamond Scorn, Even, and finally Y'shtola. All good stuff. So I don't think much is going to happen to our commander for now. That could be it. Just got you. Force them to work it hard, I guess. I'm not ready to have a commander die. Oh, there it is. Oh, we have another venture here for the final show. Let's just protect it from being destroyed. We're not getting to the end of it. It sucks, but it is what it is. We didn't have enough mana. If the other step was to just make it easy to bug, that pretty much what I need to do is. So, put that here. We've got 2 damage. Here, there against this is start down. Token and play with
Surrender now, and we all leave with our lives. Show them the edge of your blade!
Or this. Good job, very good job. Yep, this is going. If they only
The undead let us march into battle and make new comrades.
it's just a little sacrifice. We have enough plans to be better.
Yours will be a fate
The other
worse
option
than
is
undeath.
just bring it back in our hands. Okay, but that will not deal with their magic. This deals with their magic. Counter.
Thank you for your help.
I guess we could use this under enchantment for it's super cool. I don't want them to start bringing back their creatures and sacrifice mine all the time. A little bit hand right now. Let's see. You have 4 cards plus 4 office. Look at that. Board presence. That shit again. Honestly, the exile is super annoying. This is something. Has 3 power. Honestly, maybe this exile. I'm sure I'm gonna get it back. Super tricks. you.
My will is steel.
Search for a card. I wonder what I'm gonna get. Hopefully it's not something I can roll in spirit or something like that. It'd be hard.
Keep your eyes sharp.
I think it's time to go get our Gearhawk back. Counters on this. And that Gearhawk. I have 3 cards. And 2 of them can yield their stuff at the Gearhawk. This turn we can play it again and play just about the spell for free, which is very good. There it is. Probably gonna sacrifice her token.
Or your queen.
Yeah,
If I were you,
makes sense.
I'd just surrender right now.
Not much we can do for the bank rocket. We can't.
You get used to the smell.
Sacrifice level in 1 matter. I don't think it's compatible with that. Damage in. And we have
Show them the edge of your blade.
regardless, hopefully we will get to keep our cards until next game. But so far, they've been pretty good at cleaning up all the time. What we really need here is Rusko. Go faster with each ring line. Get a midnight clock, which is always good. I would be very okay with this one pivot. Shield trade. Anything that really is about flip it. No, don't do your trip. That sucks. Are we keeping the Planeswalker? I think so. -4 is very good. You can always get more value. This is a 5/6, not trample, not fine. Hopefully they leave us one here. And they don't. Yes. Let's get rid of the children first. We're gonna do the praise after. Oh, this is good. This is pretty good. Now let's play our Y'shtola. I think we should kill. I want to deal damage. We have Y'shtola in play. We could use the keep this in our hand and use the Y'shtola Wanderer to exile their creature until we have their turn. Hit with our token and draw a card, which is something we kind of need. So instead of killing your creature with our spell or bouncing it, it's just exile it.
You're coming with me.
Now we can attack. Strike. Oh. Should give us 4, we're gonna draw a card. Midnight Clock. So next turn we Midnight Clock. And we can play, we have 2 rarity spells that we can play. Okay, they won't make us trigger the commander though. But if they have nothing in play, it's gonna be fairly easy to go get the damage. Oh shit. That's not. I'm just gonna sacrifice a bunch of shit, dude. Maybe we should bounce our commander, to be honest. There's only one mana left opens on Toxies. Let's bring it back to our hand. Because otherwise it's going to cost way too much to play. It's going to go. Sacrifice these. Rage come back. That's not good. This is good though. So Y'shtola. Then we have so if we play this, now we can play children. Then draw a card. We have more tap out, but at least we got a couple damage in, and we dealt with the children, which was a problem. Now, scatter. Good card. It's likely that's what sucks is everything's so high right now. All we need to do, a good draw. Oh fuck. I'm not gonna sacrifice this. These 2 lights. Stifle, that's not what I wanted. Here I think we should be conservative a little bit. Put the land in play, have as much mana as we can. We're gonna bounce that scavenger, that's for sure. The others, there's not much we can do for now. But we're gonna try to bounce a scavenger. Maybe stifle some of but we don't want them to gain 6 life right now. Cavalier of Night is pretty bad. So we're gonna start with this. Because we don't want them to sacrifice it. We have to sacrifice it. So nope. Start with pressure. And we still have 3, then we start Midnight Clock. That DK token though is pretty annoying with raids. Wow, this pretty cool combo. Good counter here. This is good. This could get rid of raids for the cavalier or the scavenger. The scavenger is more of a problem, to be honest. Fuck. Life. And we're not gonna attack it. We have enough to pump the Midnight Clock twice. So it's gonna be at 8 at the end of their turn. Probably attack with the Cavalier here. And Braids, so we can block Braids, that's fine. Cavalier, we're gonna have to take it, but it's 25 to 2, so I don't have it to statistically, we played a lot of cards. Can't deal with Cavalier, but we have a lot left.
I require servants. Your corpse will volunteer. I do quite enjoy.
You're trying to look at Jill and lock these people on the commander. Man, I'm not going to be alpha. This is not what I would want. But I took damage, I slowly withdraw. This I'm declining. Draw card. Draw card. Stop.
Time to get my hands dirty.
This. He's getting knocked my turn. Me too, I got this game though. I'll go with Alpha. Yeah, you could be good. I would go the problem with this deck is if you take all the boxes, it's not just bad. This is display actually at first. I was just thinking about the alpha and something else at the same time. But I think we don't want to kill our commander. Dealing with just a cavalier is fine. I draw a bunch of cards. So are we.
Death is such an You've reached in
Too bad we don't have children to
facts
play.
give me strength.
So 9 is going to be at 11 at the end of their next turn. 10, 11, yep. So this is useless to attack with it. Their turn. Hopefully they don't kill our clock because if they kill us, your hands full and ours isn't. These are coming. It's at 7 right now. This might help us draw. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. That's a good time. Oh, good.
Time to wake up and smell the
It's
decay.
fine. It's not too troublesome. The problem is a ring right now. Reach the mirror, that's pretty bad. Search around for a card. I wonder what they're gonna get. That's pretty bad. Counter here. Snapcast. These are good hands. These are good cards again. Play you again. Play a land. Ah, man. Can't kill them.
In a vast, empty, big
Fine, I'll leave.
Frantic search and Snapcast remains on their turn. We can. Or we just play a large and get some life. We don't need life right now. If we play shield driven, we sacrifice that 2-2, so it's completely useless. So let's keep the frantic search. I think that's the play. Because otherwise, March is useless right now. And we don't have enough to equip everything. We can't kill the Cavalier. So we have nothing to go for it. We don't have to board much. Snapcaster. And attack with full. You know, I don't think we can manage. We never know. It was just. Yeah, we'll attack. Yeah, 11 mana. So what did they get? Bring back a creature. So I think we should get to the most. Can we counterspell here? Oh, we don't have any graveyard anymore. Oh, that's a problem. It sucks. Elspeth conquers that. That's gonna do with that cavalry here. Yeah, tap up this lands. So we have 4 lands. Can we play the march and get rid of our creature? Or we just sacrifice the Snapcaster into the Claycraft? I think that's we want to untap with Elspeth conquers that, and we can probably kill them next turn. We could replay this though. Yeah. It was pretty much over. We could have replayed the Frantic Surge and drained them for 2. So this is the deck again. If you look at the colors, it's heavily black and a lot of blue. The deck is fairly simple. We have a lot of instant cards that we can play at their turn to trigger as much as we can Y'shtola at our turn, but also their turn. A couple cards we didn't see really through time, and a very great board dealing card with Top Shrill. So then Epiphany we did not draw it, which is pretty sad.